This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he deals. That one not close. And that's ball one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Center field. Mays gets under it. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Robert. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground to short. Banks to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, number one, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Top of the third, no score. And there's ball four.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Throw to first. Rosario dives back in. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Austin Hayes.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Austin
Kopech back to work.
Hayes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the righty deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Jorge Alfaro.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
This is Willie Castro. First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
The right fielder, number 16, Whit Merrifield.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. In the air, right side. Walker turns and moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Back at Comerica Park. On to the fourth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Freddie.
A wind in the pitch.
Freeman.
And delivers outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mazeroski stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Now fly ball to right center. Mays has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next pitch is popped up. Castro has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ernie Banks.
For Oklahoma, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Ernie Banks.
And ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That's out to center field. And there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a good eye there. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. That one hit to right. Walker drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now, Ernie Banks. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Tomey in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the batter now, Brian Anderson. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Tomey off of first with 2 away. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Key Brian Hayes.
For Oklahoma, the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. And the 1-0. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Tomas Nido.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, base hit. So the batting order turns over. Luis Robert now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Luis Robert hits one out. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. 2 away now. Here's a big power threat. Larry Walker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And now the lefty stays alive. Smoked to the left, base hit. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a hit. Merrifield fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 3-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tomey picks it up, takes it himself, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Hayes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Pitch, and it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. And Now the count is even.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. In there for strike one. Hayes at first, one gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And strike two. Liner snagged at first. So 2 down now, and here is Whit Merrifield.
16. Whit Merrifield.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That one inside. 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. Rosario with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by one.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Banks in the box now. Takes strike one. Kopech a throw over. Merrifield dives back in. Next one misses. And 1-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Tyler Wells will take over here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Andrew.
The wind of the pitch.
McCutchen.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. This to third. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nito, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-1 now. That one in there across the letters. The pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Kendall Gravely taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Welcome back. Digging in, Willie Mays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And one out now. So up next, Ernie Banks. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So digging in, Jim Thome. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Check swing. Went around. Going to count 1-2. And downstairs. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Ahmed Rosario digs in now.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Larry Walker. The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Checks over to first, back safely. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's filled up. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Well struck, right field, and it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out. And here is Freddie Freeman. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering upstairs. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. 0-1 there. 1 out, base is full. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Bases loaded. 1 away. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
McCutchen, the next to hit, takes outside. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And he deals.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Bounce to the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And the batter now, Brian Hayes. Base hit, 1 run in already. Mays fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now
1 down. And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 now. Just off the inside edge. And the right-hander deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Stays alive.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Hits the fence. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's going to be Luis Robert. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 12-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Adrian Hauser. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So up next, Ahmed Rosario.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to short, grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Walker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 0-1 down. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ground ball right side. Castro handles the chance, sends it to first. Out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Brian Anderson.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Popped up. Mazeroski settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 1 down. So digging in, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Number
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count's 1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Next pitch is popped up. Mazeroski should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Freddie
And the pitch.
Freeman.
And ball 1. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball. The pitch. Freeman checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground right side, leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Bill Mazeroski
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind and the pitch.
That's bullshit. Count 3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Utley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Called strike right there. Mazeroski, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Rips that one to right. Merrifield makes the play. 2 away. Man at first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Number 24, Andrew McCutchen.
That one down the line, and it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The third baseman,
now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Castro over to pick it up. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Mazeroski gloves it in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Just missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Two down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Really?
Willie Mays stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered way back there. Gone! He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 12-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. This ball's chopped to the ground. Nito to first in time. That is the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dylan Floro. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Leading off for Oklahoma, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. And another ball. A 3-1. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to the pitch. The punch out there. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Luis Robert. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one.
Well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
In there, and it's 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And here it comes. Rosario started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Next one misses. Ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. And that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Oliver Drake. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Jim Thome.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one ripped but foul. Here comes the pitch. And 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one a little bit high. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. The pitch. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert racing over to make the catch. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. To third. Ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
time of the ball game,